All right, hello, good morning, good evening, and good night. I hope you guys are doing absolutely fantastic, and I do mean I hope you guys are doing fantastic. I hope you guys are having a great day, and today we're coming at you with a great video. We're talking about TSLY, and the reason is because I actually purchased some more shares just at this current price level, $14.64. What we're going to do is I have my brokerage account up. What we're going to do is we're going to go over that. We're going to go over my average, my cost, how many shares I own, the yield on cost, everything like that in this video. And I'm going to tell you guys why I choose to reinvest in a TSLA rather than going with some potentially safer options like some Dividend Kings or lower yielding investments. We're going to get into that in this video. I hope you guys do enjoy. And I just want to say that we are now up to, look at this, 2,346 subscribers. That is fantastic, guys. Absolutely killing it as always. You guys always do. And I can't ask for anything more than you. You know what? Our latest video was 8 out of 10, but if you look at this, still almost 800 views. So that is pretty crazy. And 53 likes, 9 comments. Thank you to those who are participating. And without further ado, let's get into this video. So I'm clicking on TSLA right here because that is what we're talking about today. The YieldMax Tesla Option Income Strategy ETF. I talk about this a lot on my channel. And with good reason. You know, it pays close to a 70% dividend. It pays monthly. They are a synthetic covered call strategy, meaning they write/sell call options on Tesla, which is their underlying stock, as you can see right here. And I actually predicted that maybe Tesla might go into a bit of a bearish run. And you know what? It kind of did the opposite. And that's why you never know with stocks and what keeps it so interesting, because I honestly thought that this level right here, it would hit once again about the 250 level and have a pretty good rejection to the downside. But you know what? It kind of did the opposite. It went a little bit beyond and it's hovering at that level. So really, we've yet to see whether or not TSLA and Tesla are going to go into a downtrend or if they're going to continue on this uptrend all the way up to this $300 level. But the reason why I wanted to buy some TSLA is because for those of you that don't know, their ex-dividend date is actually coming up, and their ex-dividend date is on, okay, it's on Thursday. No, it's on Friday. Sorry, Friday, because it's going to be September 8th, and their record date is going to be on September 7th, I'm pretty sure. Don't quote me on that, but I do know their ex-dividend date is going to be this Friday on September 8th, and their declaration date will be tomorrow on September 7th. I want to say that just in case you guys are looking to buy some more TSLA and you don't want to miss that dividend. You could do that either today or tomorrow if you don't have time. But today, what I want to show you is today I actually bought 10 shares of TSLY at an average share price of $14.64, pretty much the share price that we have out right here because I just did it a couple minutes ago. And my total investment is $212. That might seem kind of a lot for USD because it's not USD. It's actually in Canadian currency, as you can see right here. So I placed this trade today, a total of $212. And what I want to see here is going into my portfolio. Just let's do a little overview here. So I currently in TSLY is right here. I have 78 shares. The current stock price, okay, $14.63, as we do know. My overall price drop or increase, like the overall drop or gain that I have is negative 4.43, which is actually pretty solid because that equates to about negative $53 that I'm down on the position. But TSLY is paying me about $60 every single month. So I'm currently way outweighing this and should be for every single month. I want to see here as well. Okay, my annual income's up to $777. My yield on cost is 65%, which is fantastic. And as you can see, it's making up a big part of my portfolio, which is totally cool because you know what? I have a small portfolio of only $6,641.96. Sure, on this portfolio, I'm down about 19%, but you can see I'm currently generating about 25% of a yield on cost in this portfolio, about $161 American every single month. So just going even to my payout calendar, I want to show you guys how much USOI is. USOI. I love USOI too, but you know, we're talking about TSLY today. TSLY is going to pay me roughly about $65. This is definitely subject to change. I know maybe we did a little prediction video on TSLY and what the dividend might be going forward. I think it's roughly going to be about the same, if not a little bit less than this last dividend. So maybe about 80 cents, 75 cents, just due to the fact that there was a little bit of a lack of volatility in TSLY kind of as it started the month and then ended the month about the same. So that's going to be interesting to see where that kind of lands. It might be a lot less. I'm not too sure. But the reason why I do want to still invest in TSLY, even if it's, the measly little $212 just before the dividend, is because I'm currently looking to get the absolute best yield and best return on cash flow that I possibly can. You could see my portfolio here. Every single month, I should be receiving about $160 to $175. And this brings my total annual income almost up to $2,000. And with this cash flow that I have right here, the money that I might get in September, I'm going to just reinvest that and grow this as fast as possible. And one milestone that I do want to reach is an average monthly income right here of about $1,000. My real goal is to hit about $1,200, and it's really difficult to do that with the Dividend Kings. Sure, over time, companies like 3M, I do own 3M actually, Procter & Gamble, and Dover Corporation, they may increase their dividends slightly over time, getting better and better with time. I do understand that funds like TSLA, funds like Clip, what they might do is it might decrease their dividends over time. And it is a little bit like, okay, it's not the best thing in the world, but they're still paying massive dividend yields. We're talking about 60%, right? So even if they do decrease a little bit, we're still talking about 50% yields and whatnot. But I just want to get the most cash flow that I possibly can. And once I hit that $1,000 a month average, I would then like to go and start purchasing some real stocks like Coca-Cola and, for example, even Colgate's not bad, but a whole bunch of different ones. Hormel Foods not bad. AMB Industries is okay. Stanley Black & Decker, as you can see right here. These are companies that all have increased their dividend for a very long time, but they pay relatively low yields and they don't move as much. They don't have that volatility and surely, obviously, the excitement that TSLA has, but they're long, stable companies. And over the long term, I'll definitely probably hold onto my TSLY position, but average into these amazing core positions, these Dividend Kings and aristocrats, just due to the fact that they'll be able to pay me reliable dividend income for the long term. But for the near term, we're talking only about YieldMax TSLA, and we're also talking about Clip, because I need to get that cash flow up in order to do so. So that's kind of my basis on why I do invest in TSLA, and also a little update just on my TSLA position and how it's going to now pay me roughly $65 for the month of September with the 78 shares that I do have. By the way, just do me a favor and comment down below how many shares you have of TSLA if you're okay with doing that. And, it just gives us all a perspective and, lets us know who's kind of in TSLA and who's interested in buying or whatnot. Just anything like that, any kind of communication with me is always appreciated. So I love to see it. So with that being said, I hope you guys, did enjoy this video and you got a little perspective of where I'm at in buying TSLA. I'm currently up to 2,346 subscribers. Thank you to everyone who subscribed. I'm just kind of plugging myself in right there, but it's really you guys who are making this channel what it is. And you know what? I'm here just providing the videos and providing what I can. So I want to say thank you guys for watching. I want to say thank you. I hope you guys take care. We're looking forward to that TSLA dividend. I'll probably make a video on all the YieldMax dividends going forward. So no doubt about that. I hope you guys have a great Wednesday and take care. I will see you guys in the next video.